Have you ever found yourself in a conversation that feels one-sided, as if you're talking to a wall? You try to engage, but the person in front of you seems closed off, distant, and unresponsive. It can be incredibly frustrating, right? Now, imagine if you had the power to decode the subtle, hidden signals that people are sending you every single day. What if there was a way to truly understand what others are feeling, even when they don't say a word? In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of human interaction with the topic, how to read people without them knowing. By the end of our journey together, you'll uncover 6 powerful signs that will completely transform the way you perceive and interact with those around you. These insights will not only enhance your relationships, but also empower you to connect with people on a deeper level. Imagine walking into any social situation, whether it's a networking event, a casual gathering, or even a challenging meeting, armed with the confidence to navigate the dynamics effortlessly. Picture yourself turning every interaction into a golden opportunity for genuine connection and understanding. So, I invite you to stick around and soak in these valuable insights. Trust me, they could be the key to unlocking a whole new realm of relationships and opportunities in your life. Let's get started. 1. Body language. First, let's delve into the captivating world of body language, a powerful yet often overlooked aspect of human interaction. Did you know that over 90% of communication is actually nonverbal? That's right. The way we carry ourselves, the gestures we make, and even our posture can convey messages that often resonate deeper than words ever could. Imagine walking into a room full of people. Take a moment to observe how they stand or sit. Are they leaning in, indicating engagement and interest, or are they leaning back, which might suggest defensiveness or disinterest? When someone's body is relaxed and open, arms uncrossed, legs comfortably positioned, it sends a clear signal of trust and confidence. This openness doesn't just create an atmosphere of safety. It invites others to engage more deeply, fostering connections that can lead to lifelong relationships. Conversely, when someone appears closed off, perhaps with crossed arms, a turned body, or a lack of eye contact, it can indicate discomfort, insecurity, or even defensiveness. These subtle signals are crucial cues for you. If you notice someone withdrawing, consider this an opportunity to adapt your approach. You might choose to soften your tone, ask open-ended questions, or share something personal to encourage them to open up. Every interaction is a chance to make someone feel seen and valued. But here's the real power. Body language isn't just about observing others. It's also about mastering your own. By adopting open and confident postures, you don't just project assurance. You also begin to cultivate it within yourself. Think about it. When you enter a room standing tall, shoulders back, and wearing a genuine smile, you're not just appearing more approachable. You're also creating a positive feedback loop that elevates your mood and energy. You'll feel more self-assured, and that confidence encourages others to engage with you. Now, let's talk about the impact this can have on your life. Imagine being in a challenging meeting where everyone is tense. By simply adjusting your posture and radiating positivity through your body language, you can shift the energy in the room. You have the power to inspire openness and collaboration, turning potential conflicts into productive conversations. Remember, understanding begins with observation. Make it a habit to be acutely aware of the body language of those around you. By tuning into these nonverbal cues, you can read the emotional climate of any situation, gauge how someone is truly feeling, and adjust your approach accordingly. The next time you find yourself in a conversation, take a moment to consciously assess not only your own body language, but also that of the person you're engaging with. This small shift in awareness can lead to more meaningful interactions and a profound understanding of the people in your life. Body language is a powerful tool, a key to unlocking richer, more rewarding connections. Embrace it, master it, and watch as it transforms not just your conversations, but your relationships and your life. Let this knowledge empower you to create a world filled with understanding, trust, and deep connection. The journey to becoming a master communicator starts with you. 2. Facial expressions. Now, let's explore the fascinating realm of facial expressions, another critical aspect of nonverbal communication. Our faces are incredibly expressive, capable of conveying a vast array of emotions in just a split second. In fact, research shows that people can recognize basic emotions like happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, and fear in mere milliseconds. This means that understanding facial expressions can significantly enhance your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Consider this. When someone greets you with a genuine smile, it not only lights up their face but also radiates warmth and positivity. A smile that reaches the eyes is a powerful indicator of true happiness and friendliness. It invites connection, making others feel comfortable and valued. On the other hand, a forced or fleeting smile often reveals underlying tension or discomfort, signaling that something might not be quite right. By learning to recognize these nuances, you can respond more empathetically, tailoring your approach to support and uplift those around you. But facial expressions aren't just about smiles. Think about the subtle micro-expressions that can reveal what someone is truly feeling. These fleeting expressions can occur so quickly that many people don't even notice them. For example, a brief furrow of the brow may indicate confusion or concern, while a quick glance away might suggest discomfort or evasion. By honing your observation skills, you can become adept at detecting these micro-expressions, allowing you to understand someone's emotional state even when they are trying to mask it. Imagine being in a conversation where the person across from you is sharing their thoughts but has a look of concern etched on their face. By recognizing that subtle expression, you can gently probe deeper, asking questions like, "Are you okay? You seem a bit worried." This simple act of acknowledgement can transform the conversation, allowing the other person to open up and share their true feelings. Moreover, facial expressions can vary across cultures, making it essential to consider the context in which you are interacting. While a smile is often a universal sign of friendliness, some cultures might express emotions differently. By being mindful of these cultural differences, you can enhance your ability to connect with people from diverse backgrounds, fostering an environment of mutual respect and understanding. So, how can you practice this skill? Start by paying attention to your own facial expressions during conversations. Are you projecting the emotions you want to convey? A warm smile, raised eyebrows to show interest, and nodding to indicate understanding can create a positive atmosphere that encourages openness and trust. When you engage others with genuine expressions, you invite them to respond in kind. The next time you find yourself interacting with someone, take a moment to observe their facial expressions closely. What emotions are they conveying? How can you respond in a way that validates their feelings and fosters deeper connection? By becoming a master of reading facial expressions, you can enhance your interpersonal skills and create more meaningful, impactful interactions. Facial expressions are not just a reflection of emotions. They are a bridge to understanding others. By tuning in to these subtle signals, you can create a space where people feel seen, heard, and valued. Remember, the journey to becoming an exceptional communicator starts with you. Embrace the power of facial expressions and watch as it transforms your relationships and enriches your life. 3. Eye contact. Next, let's turn our focus to the profound significance of eye contact in communication. Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication we possess. It has the remarkable ability to convey confidence, sincerity, and genuine connection. It's often said that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and this couldn't be more accurate. When you engage in eye contact, you're not merely looking at someone. You're establishing a bond that can transcend words and create an emotional connection that lingers. Imagine walking into a room filled with people. You scan the crowd and lock eyes with someone across the room. In that fleeting moment, a connection is forged. A steady gaze conveys interest and engagement, letting the other person know that they matter to you and what they have to say is important. On the flip side, looking away can inadvertently signal discomfort or distraction, suggesting that you may not be fully present. When you maintain eye contact during a conversation, you show the other person that you are genuinely invested in their thoughts and feelings. This simple yet profound act of connection can foster trust and openness, creating an environment where both parties feel comfortable sharing their ideas, dreams, and concerns. However, eye contact isn't just beneficial for the person you're engaging with. it also works wonders for you. Making eye contact can significantly boost your own confidence and self-assurance. When you look someone in the eye, you project authority and certainty, which can greatly influence how others perceive you. Picture yourself in a presentation or a meeting. By holding eye contact with your audience, you draw them in, creating an electric atmosphere where your message resonates more deeply. This connection empowers you as a speaker and inspires your audience to engage with your ideas wholeheartedly. You become not just a speaker, but a catalyst for conversation and collaboration. Yet, it's crucial to strike the right balance. While eye contact is vital, too much can feel overwhelming or aggressive. It's about finding that sweet spot where you can maintain engagement without making the other person uncomfortable. A good rule of thumb is to hold eye contact for about 50 to 70% of the conversation. This balance allows you to convey confidence while still respecting the natural ebb and flow of interaction. Think of eye contact as a dance, a beautiful exchange that thrives on rhythm and harmony. Let's not forget that cultural differences can also influence the way we use eye contact. In some cultures, prolonged eye contact is seen as a sign of respect and attentiveness, while in others, it might be perceived as confrontational or disrespectful. By being aware of these nuances, you can adapt your approach to suit the context, fostering a sense of understanding and rapport with people from diverse backgrounds. This cultural sensitivity enriches your interactions and helps build bridges across differences. So, how can you practice the art of eye contact? Start by being mindful in your daily interactions. During conversations, consciously make an effort to look the other person in the eyes. This small adjustment can significantly change the dynamics of the conversation. You might be surprised at how this simple act encourages deeper connections and enhances the overall quality of your interactions. You'll likely notice that people respond more positively and open up in ways you hadn't anticipated. The next time you find yourself in a conversation, take a moment to truly connect with the person in front of you through your gaze. Observe how their demeanor shifts as you maintain eye contact. You might discover that they relax, share their thoughts more freely, and engage with you in ways that deepen your relationship. Remember, eye contact is not just about looking. It's about connecting on a profound level. It's a powerful tool that can bridge gaps, dissolve barriers, and foster deeper understanding. By mastering the art of eye contact, you not only enhance your communication skills, but also enrich your relationships and your life. Embrace the power of your gaze, and watch as it transforms your connections with others. Each interaction becomes a meaningful exchange filled with potential and promise. Let your eyes speak the language of connection, and inspire those around you to do the same. As you become more adept at using eye contact, you'll find that it opens doors to opportunities, fosters deeper connections, and allows you to lead with empathy and understanding. 4. Gestures. Now, let's dive into the dynamic world of gestures, an essential yet often overlooked aspect of nonverbal communication. Gestures are powerful tools that can enhance our messages, adding emphasis, emotion, and clarity to our words. They can make our communication come alive, transforming ordinary conversations into engaging dialogues that resonate deeply with others. Think about it. Have you ever been captivated by a speaker who uses their hands to illustrate a point? Their gestures can punctuate their message, creating vivid imagery that helps listeners visualize what's being discussed. For example, when someone spreads their arms wide, it can convey openness and inclusivity, inviting others to join in the conversation. Conversely, a clenched fist might express determination and passion. Each gesture tells a story, providing insight into the speaker's emotions and intentions. But gestures aren't just for speakers. They are equally important in everyday conversations. Picture yourself in a discussion with a friend. As you share a funny story, your animated gestures, like mimicking the actions or exaggerating expressions, help convey the humor and excitement. Your friend becomes engaged, laughing along and connecting with you on a deeper level. These nonverbal cues create a shared experience, reinforcing your bond and making your interaction memorable. Moreover, gestures can serve as powerful indicators of emotional states. Have you ever noticed how someone's hands might tremble when they're nervous, or how they might fidget when they're anxious? By being aware of these signals, you can gain valuable insights into how someone is feeling even if they don't verbalize it. This heightened awareness allows you to respond empathetically, asking questions or providing reassurance that makes the other person feel supported and understood. Gestures can also vary widely across cultures, making it essential to be mindful of context. While a thumbs up may signify approval in one culture, it could be offensive in another. By recognizing these differences, you can navigate cross-cultural interactions with grace and respect. This awareness not only enhances your communication skills, but also fosters an environment of inclusivity and understanding. So, how can you harness the power of gestures in your communication? Start by observing your own gestures during conversations. Are they aligning with your words? Do they enhance your message, or do they contradict it? When you consciously incorporate gestures that reinforce your spoken words, you'll find that your communication becomes more compelling and engaging. For example, if you're sharing an inspiring idea, allow your hands to rise as if lifting that idea into the air, embodying the passion and energy you wish to convey. Additionally, pay attention to the gestures of those around you. Are they mirroring your gestures, which indicates connection and agreement, or are they closed off with crossed arms or clenched hands? By tuning into these nonverbal signals, you can adjust your approach, fostering a more inclusive and welcoming atmosphere. If you notice someone appearing closed off, consider softening your tone and using open, inviting gestures to encourage them to share their thoughts. Incorporating gestures into your communication can be a game changer. It transforms interactions into dynamic exchanges, creating an environment where ideas flow freely and connections deepen. The next time you're in a conversation, allow yourself to express your thoughts through your gestures. Watch how this small shift can energize the dialogue, drawing others in and fostering a richer exchange of ideas. Remember, gestures are more than just physical movements. They are a bridge to understanding and connection. By mastering the art of using gestures effectively, you not only enhance your communication skills, but also enrich your relationships and your life. Embrace the power of your hands and body, and let your gestures speak volumes about your passion, intent, and commitment to connecting with others. As you become more attuned to the nuances of gestures, you'll discover that they can unlock new levels of understanding and collaboration. So step into this journey of discovery and let your gestures illuminate your words, making every interaction a memorable and impactful experience. In a world where connection is paramount, your gestures can be the key that opens doors to deeper relationships and shared experiences, making every moment count. 5. Tone of voice. Now, let's explore the captivating influence of tone of voice in our communication. Your tone is much more than just the words you choose. It's the melody of your message, the emotional undercurrent that shapes how your words are perceived. It's often said that it's not what you say, but how you say it that makes all the difference. The right tone can inspire, persuade, and connect with others on a profound level, while the wrong tone can lead to misunderstandings and disconnection. Consider the impact of a warm, enthusiastic tone when sharing exciting news. Imagine telling a friend about a recent accomplishment. If your tone is bright and animated, your excitement becomes infectious, drawing them in and allowing them to celebrate your success with you. They can feel the joy radiating from your voice, and this shared experience strengthens your bond, creating a moment of genuine connection. Conversely, if your tone is flat or disinterested, your words may fall flat, leaving your friend feeling unengaged or even confused. Tone has the power to color our interactions, transforming a simple exchange into a memorable experience. Furthermore, tone of voice can communicate a wide range of emotions, from joy and enthusiasm to sadness and frustration. When you're aware of how your tone reflects your feelings, you can use it as a powerful tool to express yourself authentically. For example, when you speak with passion about a cause you care deeply about, let your tone convey that urgency and commitment. This authenticity resonates with others, inviting them to connect with your message on a deeper level. However, it's essential to recognize that tone is not just about the speaker. It also plays a crucial role in how we perceive others. When someone speaks softly and gently, it can evoke feelings of comfort and safety, encouraging open communication. On the other hand, a harsh or aggressive tone can create defensive, making it difficult for the listener to engage fully. By being mindful of the tone we adopt, we can foster an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. Let's also discuss the importance of adapting your tone to the context of the conversation. Different situations call for different tones. What works in a casual chat with friends may not be appropriate in a formal business setting. For instance, in a presentation, a confident, assertive tone can project authority and credibility, while in a personal conversation, a soft, empathetic tone can invite vulnerability and trust. By mastering the art of tonal variation, you can navigate social situations with grace and effectiveness. So how can you harness the power of your tone of voice in your interactions? Start by being aware of how your tone reflects your feelings and intentions. Practice speaking with intention. Consider the emotional impact you want to create with your words. Before a conversation, take a moment to center yourself and think about how you want to come across. Are you aiming to inspire, to reassure, to connect? Setting this intention will guide you in choosing the right tone to match your message. Additionally, listen actively to others' tones during conversations. Tune in to the emotional nuances of their voices. This awareness allows you to respond more empathetically, adjusting your tone to create a more harmonious exchange. If you notice someone speaking with a worried tone, respond with warmth and reassurance, matching their emotional state while guiding them toward a more positive outlook. Practicing tonal variation can also enhance your communication skills dramatically. Experiment with different tones in your daily interactions. Use a playful tone when joking with friends, a serious tone when discussing important matters, and an uplifting tone when sharing good news. Observe how these tonal shifts impact the quality of your conversations and the connections you create. Remember, your tone of voice is a powerful instrument in your communication toolkit. It can build bridges, foster understanding, and inspire action. By mastering the art of tonal expression, you'll not only enhance your communication skills, but also enrich your relationships and your life. Embrace the unique power of your voice and let it resonate with authenticity and intention. As you embark on this journey of tonal awareness, you'll find that it opens new avenues for connection and collaboration. Your voice becomes a beacon of understanding and compassion, allowing you to navigate the complexities of human interaction with ease and confidence. So take a moment to reflect on the melody of your words and let your tone of voice transform your interactions into meaningful exchanges filled with potential and possibility. Your voice can change lives, starting with your own. 6. Context. Finally, let's dive into the crucial role of context in understanding people. Context is the intricate backdrop that surrounds every interaction. The environment, circumstances, and personal histories that shape our conversations. Think of it as the frame that gives meaning to the picture. Without context, words, gestures, and tones can be misinterpreted or lost entirely. When you become attuned to context, you significantly enhance your ability to read others and respond in a way that resonates, enabling you to navigate social situations with finesse and empathy. Consider this: every interaction takes place within a specific context, be it cultural, situational, or relational. For instance, the same words can carry vastly different meanings depending on the situation. Picture a moment in a serious meeting when a colleague cracks a lighthearted joke. If you're aware of the gravity of the meeting, you'll recognize that while the humor may be intended to lighten the mood, it could also be perceived as inappropriate if not delivered thoughtfully. By being mindful of the context, you can adapt your response accordingly, ensuring your words align with the moment and resonate positively with those involved. Moreover, understanding context allows you to appreciate the rich tapestry of diverse backgrounds and experiences that shape people's perspectives. Every individual you encounter comes with their own unique history, beliefs, and emotions. By considering these factors, you cultivate a deeper sense of empathy and connection. For example, if someone seems disengaged during a conversation, it might not have anything to do with you. They may be grappling with personal challenges or external stressors that affect their focus. Acknowledging the context of their experience empowers you to approach them with compassion and understanding, fostering a more meaningful connection that transcends the surface-level interaction. Another vital aspect of context is the importance of active listening. When you truly listen, paying attention not just to the words being spoken, but to the emotions and nuances behind them. You create a safe space for others to express themselves fully. This active engagement allows you to respond thoughtfully, addressing the underlying feelings and needs that may be present. In these moments of genuine connection, transformative conversations occur, leading to deeper relationships and mutual growth. Imagine the impact of validating someone's feelings by recognizing the context they're coming from. You become not just a participant in the conversation, but a trusted ally. So how can you become more adept at understanding context in your interactions? Start by being fully present in each conversation. Resist the urge to multitask or let your mind wander. Instead, focus your energy on the person in front of you. This presence speaks volumes. Ask questions that invite them to share more about their experiences and feelings. Not only does this show your genuine interest, but it also helps you gather the context needed to respond meaningfully and authentically. Additionally, pay attention to the environment in which your conversations take place. Is it a casual setting like a coffee shop or a formal environment such as a boardroom? The surroundings can greatly influence the tone and nature of the conversation. Adapting your approach to match the context enhances the effectiveness of your communication. For instance, in a casual setting, you might embrace humor and warmth, while in a formal meeting, it's essential to prioritize clarity and professionalism. Each context has its rhythm. Learn to dance to it, and your interactions will flourish. As you cultivate this awareness of context, you'll find that it opens doors to deeper connections and enriched interactions. You'll become a more empathetic communicator, capable of navigating the complexities of human relationships with grace and confidence. Embrace the journey of understanding context and witness how it transforms your approach to communication. Every interaction becomes an opportunity for growth, understanding, and connection. So, as you move forward, remember that the beauty of communication lies not just in what is said, but in the context surrounding it. Strive to be a bridge between yourself and others, facilitating connections that transcend mere words. Your awareness of context can create an atmosphere of trust and openness, where true understanding flourishes. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, and watch how your relationships evolve and deepen. Each person you encounter is a world unto themselves. By understanding their context, you unlock the door to their heart, fostering connections that are not only impactful but transformative. The power to connect lies within you. Seize it and let it guide you toward a richer, more fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey of understanding how to read people without them knowing. We've explored the powerful elements of body language, eye contact, gestures, tone of voice, and the importance of context. Each of these aspects serves as a key to unlock deeper connections and meaningful interactions in your daily life. Now, as you move forward, remember that every person you meet has a unique story to tell, a story that deserves to be heard and understood. Embrace the power of observation and empathy, and use these insights to navigate your relationships with intention and care. The ability to read people is not just a skill. It's an art that can enrich your life and the lives of those around you. So go out there and practice what you've learned. Pay attention to the subtle cues, engage with warmth, and approach each interaction with an open heart and mind. You have the power to create connections that can change lives, yours and others. As you embark on this journey, remember, every conversation is an opportunity for growth, connection, and understanding. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to NRB Motivate for more inspiring content. Together, let's build a community of empathy and connection, one interaction at a time. Until next time, keep shining your light and making meaningful connections in the world. You have the ability to inspire others and foster understanding. So embrace it and watch the magic unfold.